when it comes down to the Torah, specifically, which is narrowed down to things like the dietary laws, Shabbat, the feasts, and so on, we assert strongly as Jewish believers, as Messianic Jews, that we have freedom to live as our people lived, as we were raised, to celebrate Shabbat and understand that Messiah is our salvation. We have the freedom, if we choose, to keep the dietary laws, even to keep separate dishes for milk and meat. We have the freedom to do that. We have the freedom to be as strict as we feel called to keep in order to be a light to those around us. The problem that I have, and I know I speak for Jack, I know I speak for the whole panel here, when we get into this, it is incumbent upon you, especially as someone who's not Jewish, to abstain from, to follow the dietary laws in detail. Look, if you ask me theologically if I believe if pork and shellfish is food, biblically, I don't think it is. Right. I don't think Yeshua, when he said all foods are clean, was thinking that that's a food. But that doesn't mean that someone's sinning because they eat something that was biblically a non-food at that time. I'm not going to judge him for what he puts in his mouth. That's right. I'm going to judge. It's what's in the heart, what goes into the heart, and what comes out of the mouth that's important. I mean, I want to make this point. So, brother, whatever God calls you to do is free, as long as you don't feel you're called to make those things incumbent upon other people. Because we're all working out our own walk with fear and trembling. And make sure that you're not in any way looking to what you're doing as somehow justifying you, because we're justified only by one way. Right. Only.
It's not a spiritual badge of honor.
But right. Only by the atonement of Yeshua, and he justifies us. He justified us at Calvary, and because he lives and he resurrected, we live. That's it. Bottom line.
There you go. Right.